babes, it's Day Babe back with another video. As you can see by the title, I'm going to be showing you how I did these 2-strand twists over my locks. I used marley hair, so I'm just going to explain how I did that, and we're going to get right into it. So to start, I'm just retwisting each twist to the left, and then I'm forming the 2-strand twist in the opposite direction, that's to the right. So whatever way you decide to retwist your hair, you're forming the 2-strand twist in the opposite direction. So once I've retwisted it down a couple inches, I add in the marley hair by just placing it under the twist and then wrapping it around each individual lock before continuing the 2-strand twist as I was before. Once the twist starts to get a little bit thinner, I grab another piece of marley hair and feed that in and repeat the same process as before. So again, you see I place the marley hair under the lock or under the twists, and then I wrap it around each strand to the left and then continue forming the 2-strand twist to the right.
Do you all read about this or hear this? That you used to go up on Mulholland Drive and park
every night
and visualize seeing yourself as...
Yeah, I would visualize,
I ended up using about 3 or 4 pieces of marley hair for each lock or for each 2-strand twist. And then the pack I bought, I just cut the hair like in half, so I wasn't using the full length because I didn't want them to be long.
Well, I do have these things. They're out there. I just don't have a hold of them yet, but they're out there. I wrote myself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered, and I gave myself 5 years, or 3 years maybe, and I dated it Thanksgiving 1995. Just before Thanksgiving 1995, I found out that I was going to make $10 million.
Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how I did that process again with the feed in. I already twisted the roots together on this one. So just putting that piece of hair under, twisting it around the lock, and then forming the 2-strand twist in the opposite direction. Okay, so I'm gonna go through that same process in the front of my hair just to give you guys a different view. So I'm twisting the locks to the left before retwisting or forming the 2-strand twist together to the right. Once I got more comfortable with adding the hair in, it was easier to kind of just like twist it around the lock and form the twist at the same time. But you can kind of see as I'm like putting the twist under to form the 2-strand twist, I'm wrapping the lock to ensure that that's staying twisted in the other direction. Here I slowed it down a little bit so you can kind of see the way my wrists are rotating the lock before forming the 2-strand twists. So once I got to the end of the lock, I needed to wrap them. So you just take the bottom of the lock. You want to check the length, make sure it's where you want it to be. So now I'm just gonna twist it a little so that I can fold it up and create a little bit of a knot at the bottom, or like a bowl. And then I'm going to wrap the lock up around itself. Once you get towards the end, you can just continue wrapping it around, or you can grab a rubber band and tie it around the end to help it stay. That's what I ended up doing because a couple of mine unraveled that I didn't have a rubber band on. So I'm just taking the rubber band and wrapping it around the end of the hair there so that it doesn't unwrap. normally I'd use a black rubber band so you can't see it. I just didn't have any because I dyed my hair ginger, so I went out and bought a whole bunch of brown rubber bands, and now I can't find any black ones. And that is how I achieved these 2-strand twists over my locks using Marley hair. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comments down below and give this video a thumbs up. And if you're not already, please hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notifications so that you never miss a video. Sorry this video was late, but look, after this week, because it's my birthday week, I'm gonna be on it. But yeah, see y'all next week.